Howdy! Back for episode 2 with the wind blowing. Here we go. It's about a week later. It's a Monday, not a Tuesday, but Monday, 10th August.
Fuzzies in the park.
Fuzzies in the park at College Station. Not at a random park out in the middle of nowhere in Houston. So we got 2 salads. I got 2 salads. She got a burrito. We're digging in. We're doing date night questions from Marriage 365. Here we go. So, this is to you.
Okay.
What is my best, oh, the hot sauce. What is my best physical feature?
Not your mustache. I'm sorry.
I like your physical feature. I like the way like your hips and your like butt kind of curve and your chest and everything. Like the whole like the mid. You have a really good. I like your midsection. That's a weird way to phrase it.
Mm-hmm.
But like the way that it like contours and it shapes, it's nice.
Oh, thank you.
It like fits with me, and like the way I view you, and like the way we like accentuate each other. I don't know. That's weird.
Can you edit this one out?
No.
I was gonna say like your smile, your eyes.
That's good. I like your boobs.
Your ass.
I'm trying to say that, but not say that. Okay, that was straight awkward. What's next?
Sorry.
If you could, no, you're good. If you could change one thing about your looks, what would it be?
My height.
Height.
You too? No?
No, I mean like 5. Yeah, I mean it's good. Like the only reason I would change my height would just be like increase it like an inch, just to say, be like, yeah, I'm 6 foot.
Oh, were you just repeating what I was saying?
No, it was more of a question. I wouldn't change my height. I think like 5'10". Or 5'11". What, I don't even know what I am. I change every day. I think I'm good as is, but like, if I could change one thing about my looks, so you would change your height, taller or shorter? You'd be like a little midget.
Mm-mm.
Dude, I would marry a midget.
The thing with my height, everyone assumes I'm taller, but I'm only 5'3".
You're only, oh fuck, you're only 5'3"?
Yeah.
See, I was like, you're 5'5" or something.
Yeah, so if I could actually be 5'5", that would be really cool.
And then you'll be 5'5", and you'll be a giant.
Yeah.
You're like, you
I
must
just
be
want my
6
legs
foot, Emily. I'm like, no.
I just want my legs a little longer, so they don't look as stumpy. I feel like you've changed your body so much.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go from like fat boy to skinny boy to Holocaust boy to like in between boy.
Don't forget.
How about your height increases, but it's your torso? Your torso gets longer.
Me?
Yeah, your legs stay the same.
Mm-mm.
Now you into it? You're like, oh, Emily, you're gonna be 5'5", but your torso is 2 inches taller.
No,
Or
I want the height in my legs.
Yeah, but so you wouldn't take it if you were like 2 inches tall longer your torso.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Like a what if?
Yeah, what if like, hey, your legs stay the exact same size, but maybe somehow like your chest to your torso increases in length.
I feel like my torso is pretty.
That's right, stare at us, girl. Dude, all college girls look the exact same. They're all fucking orange and they're all fucking like blonde as shit. Right, Emily?
I was blonde.
That's kind of. I mean, I was orange like a few days ago, so I have no room to speak.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a good salad, God.
I was just thinking this is such a good burrito. I wish it was a bowl though.
So you do height? I don't even know what I would do. I gotta think. Maybe. Shoot, this is such a good. Okay. Damn, this is retarded because I'm like thinking, maybe longer arms, slightly longer arms, ever so slightly. That's the only thing otherwise I think I'm perfect. Biff, I'm perfect.
Okay, next one.
Which of your parents are you most like?
Oh, my mom.
Mom?
I feel like you're a lot like your dad.
Yeah, I feel like I'm most like my dad. Because I get enraged with my mom, but I don't get enraged with my dad. But you get enraged with your mom. Or which one do you get enraged more with?
My mom.
Yeah,
But it's not like enraged. It's more just like annoyed.
Yeah.
And then we like take a 30-minute break and then we're back.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Compared to your dad, Sarah's your dad, dude. Yeah. I would say I'm more like my dad. But I'll say on average I'm more like my dad, but in situations I'm more like autistic like my mom. You hear that, Mom? If you're paying attention.
She's not autistic. You're paying attention.
But you know what I mean? Like on the average, on the whole, I'm like my dad, but in certain situations I can be my mom, like hyper. Okay. What's a new hobby you'd like to try?
I'm gonna learn how to play the piano.
It's just an instrument. You do the guitar. Would you rather learn the piano or like brush up more on the guitar?
Well, no, I would say the piano.
So learn the piano
Yeah.
and not increase skill on the guitar? Because you want to play the piano in the MSC?
No.
No?
No. I don't like playing with other people.
What would I really like to give it a rap? That's a new hobby. A new hobby. Damn, these are good questions. I'm trying to be like reasonable. Like, I could go home and start this hobby now. Drawing. Because I like Photoshop, and I like editing stuff, and I feel like drawing would be the next logical step. Or maybe like more like artwork stuff.
Maybe work on your handwriting first.
Yeah. That's my engineering chicken scratch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say drawing.
That's a good one. Your sisters are really good at it.
Oh yeah. So there's maybe some genetic ability.
Just have to fine tune it.
Next, okay. First thing you thought of it now. You win the lottery. What's the first thing you do? And then, what's a long-term goal? What do you do with a lot of money?
Pay off my debt.
And now suddenly you have a lot of money. What's a long-term kind of mission goal that you would do with that money?
Well, what would you do?
So, first thing I would do, buy #Apple Stonk. No, I'm just kidding. I'd probably just pay off my car, my Kona. I think I have like 12 grand left, or 10 grand. Yeah, it's not that much, but I pay that off, and then long term, my immediate thing I would do would set up a scholarship for F1, and I would pay like a full ride to whoever.
Full ride?
Yeah, like an endowment basically for F1. You?
That'd be cool. I was just thinking, pay off my debt, pay off my parents' debt, or whatever, and I don't know if I would want to do a scholarship or like get more involved with charity.
For me, it just like makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate the core.
No.
I wouldn't give it to the entirety of the core. I'd just probably give it to either G1 or F1.
Mm-hmm. Terrible. I can see you doing that.
You know, well, obviously I pay for Phoenix College, Case calls, or whatever. Pay out the parents' debt.
That's
But
a good bit.
like that long term, like vision. So. If it's like Mega Millions, and I win like 10 million, I'll probably give just like pay off the Kona, or like do like $1 million to just do personal stuff with family, the other $1 million for F1, and then the rest of it I'll just put that in the investment portfolio and just have it collect dividends, or have it be managed. Next up, trying to see, there's a fair amount of sexual questions.
Okay, those please.
What is well, how would you describe an ideal day? I think we pretty much know what each other's ideal days look like, but
I feel like we've done this before.
yeah. Oh, describe my ideal day, and I'll describe your ideal day. We'll do that.
Oh gosh, I can't even think of words. Good luck. Let's see. You'd wake up at 0500.
0500.
0500. I tried. And go to the gym. Have a really good session for like, what, 2 hours?
You sure?
Yeah.
It's the morning.
Okay, but like, you used to always do 2 times a day, so we're going once a day.
No.
Is that right?
No. I do cardio in the morning. I wake up at 05. That was right. Go to the gym. That was right. Do cardio, and then come back later and then.
But you haven't always been doing that.
Well, I have because of the core. The core, I would wake up at 05 and then go do cardio with the core, and then I go to the gym again.
Okay.
But like the general premise is correct.
Okay, go to the gym.
For you, I'd imagine wake up like 8, 9, get some make a nice breakfast.
What am I eating for breakfast? Oh man.
You're getting some frap from Starbucks if it's available. No. We're doing some like eggs and toast or something.
Yeah.
Eggs and toast. I had that for dinner last night actually. It was enjoyable.
Probably not toast, but eggs.
Eggs. Are we doing like Hispanic food?
Maybe with some salsa. Yeah.
Salsa. And then for the drink, we're doing like a tea.
Oh, I usually just get water.
The what up?
I'm not that crazy.
Okay, back to you.
Okay. And then, after the gym, I want to say, are you working at Anthony's or no?
Day off. It's a day off.
Okay.
Ideal day off. Sound number 2.
I feel like you would go back home after getting ready. Either stonks or books.
Yeah, I'd either like do some research, look into companies, because that's like half the fun is like just like finding all these like I've gotten into like now looking into all these new electric car companies and kind of researching them, and they're super interesting to kind of read about.
Interesting.
So yeah, either reading or looking at stonks.
Yeah.
Okay. For you, so after you have breakfast, shredded chicken salad, dude.
Their shredded chicken is so good.
So freaking good.
There's more salsa if you want.
Okay. I'd say we have to go out after that. we have to go somewhere. We're either maybe going to the mall or maybe going out to a park. We're going with someone. We're going with friends maybe. Get either Bernice, Taylor, someone like that. Maybe, but a friend nonetheless. And we kind of go out, kind of hang out, explore around. Maybe go to like one of these, not like strip, I don't call it strip malls, but like malls that we haven't really been to, and just kind of hang out, walk around, look at some of the shops, not buy anything because we don't have any money, and then probably around noon or 1-ish, maybe get like a meal at one of the restaurants and try it out.
Yeah.
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 And from there, probably walk around a bit more, and then later in the night, either if we're tired out, come back home for a meal and then finish off with some Netflix or some TV shows, or we kind of go out and maybe go to a restaurant, get some drinks and try to kind of chill out, have a margarita, and then get toasted off of a single margarita because we can't handle our liquor in this household.
First of all,
I don't even know if I can handle my liquor, so I have no place to talk.
Okay.
But still,
it was a really big margarita.
this was like serious the size of this. She's like,
No, it was a lot bigger. It was 12 times that. We'll see. Well, after you're done researching, reading, you go make another meal. Maybe some protein ice cream or a protein cake. I don't know, do you play video games anymore?
I do every now and then, but it's like I do, but like I'm like acutely aware that I'm just burning time.
Yeah.
I just do it to burn time. Like when I get back from the gym and it's like 2 and I have work at like 4 and I need to leave at 3, I'll play video games because it's just like, okay, I just gotta kill like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. You don't even do it just to like my equivalent of hanging out with friends?
I made tonight with the boys just to kind of hang out with them. But most of the time, what I'll do is I'll get on and like talk to them, but not actually play the game with them.
Oh, interesting.
So we'll still like chit chat and stuff and make conversation, but like you said, I'll either be researching, reading, or coding, or doing something like that.
Is that what you do for the majority of the day? Well, not like now, but if you had a free day.
Free day? That, do bodybuilding stuff, cooking, cleaning. I'm trying to think. Like tomorrow, what am I gonna do? Probably deep-clean the house again, go to the gym twice, make some meals, experiment. Normally on my days off, I like to experiment with my meals, try out some different stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hang out with the boys, research some stonks, just rest. Not get my mind to rest, but pretty much get my body to rest. But yeah. Is that surprising?
No.
Yeah.
Unless we're having a date night, then we'll go out.
We're doing a date day. But yeah, kind of our ideal day. Just kind of so you're like more hanging out with friends, kind of experiencing stuff with others, and I'm just like.
Well, depends. Most of the times I just sit at home and do nothing. Well, I've had houses.
Yeah, no. But I mean, like for me, it's just like using my day to kind of reset and figure out, okay, like looking at my goals in relationship to where everything is. I'm like, okay, how can I keep moving?
Yeah, I don't do that.
Jesus.
What? 11.6?
Yeah, on the monthlies. Actually, on the all-time, my portfolio is up 10%. Damn. Yeah, no. So my side note, my industrial sector was like doing terrible. My industrial pie was doing terrible like a week ago, and I was waiting for the job reports to come out. And how everyone's picking up stuff now,
yeah.
And like that one company I said was up 20%. which was expected because everyone's finally getting out. Inventories are down across the board, so everyone's having to reinvest and buy more stuff.
Good.
Songs. Anyways.
I still have to look at my PwC.
What do you think we need to work on the most in our relationship? When we go back, when we're leaving, let's stop by a gas station so we can get drinks.
I feel like on my side of the relationship, I need to work on communication. Like if I'm ever mad at you, or which is not very often, but
You have an incredibly high tolerance that gets higher every single day we interact. But yeah, just kind of keep me in the know.
Yeah, so I'm not like, not hiding, but like pushing it all down.
Yeah, because if you can let me know, like, hey, you know, like there, or like some indication, like it's like I'm pissed off, I'm on my period, and then I can, and then if I know that, then I'm not gonna read into your text. I'm just gonna look at your text, and I'm just gonna make it a binary, like yes or no. I'm not even gonna try to read into it because I'm like, oh, she's bloated, she's pissed off, she hurts, she's in pain. I'm just not gonna increase that.
I was just making sure no one. What about you?
Do I need to work on the most? Focusing on you, because I'll focus on myself quite a lot, in my opinion, and then not pay attention to kind of what's going on your end, and then not really orient myself to deal with that early enough. So like I'll try to orient to kind of help you or deal with you, but that's like after the fact, when it should be like in the here and now.
Yeah.
Like, and that just involves me paying attention more about situations that we're going into. Yeah. What? A retire question. Never gonna retire.
I'm never gonna retire.
What's another career that you think you'd love?
Another career?
So you're doing accounting, I'm doing the military. What's another career?
You go first.
I could definitely say doing business. Anything business related. Business and engineering, I'd say it'd have to be with a, like I'm an electrical engineering major, probably with some company doing some type of electrical engineering or something like that.
I'd like to have my own photography. But
Like wedding photography?
yeah, I don't know though. Because I feel like that might get old really soon. Really quickly. So I don't know.
What'd you say? That might what?
It might get old really quickly. Because it's all the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, you've been to one wedding, you've been to them all. Unless it's a destination wedding.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do a destination wedding? Your cousin? Or your... Are they gonna do a destination wedding, you think? If you have to bet? Yeah, what's his name? The cop?
He hasn't proposed.
I know, but do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be like reasonable, or is it gonna be like Cancun?
I know they've gone to Colorado a few times.
Okay. Because they're fairly well traveled, so I wouldn't put it past them to do something like.
Well, I know she has family in like Dominican. No.
The Congo.
I don't remember, but no, not the Dominican. I don't remember. But yeah, probably a destination wedding.
I know, you know my stance. Whoever saves the most money. So we buy more songs. Do you think, okay, we'll do this. Do you think your partner is an optimist, pessimist, or a realist? I think you're an optimist and a realist, but you're more, I want to say optimist.
I feel like I would be.
Yeah, you're more of an optimist.
Yeah. I would say you're more of a realist.
Yeah.
That was easy.
That was easy. Who do you know that has the best marriage, and what?
The best marriage?
Yeah, who do you know who has the best marriage? Well, how about this? What can I do that best says I love you? What can I do?
You could say I love you.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The best thing that you do is just continue to show up and be on my side.
You could do the same. I don't know, but
It's like it's not saying I love you. That's not the answer.
no. Oh, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Sarcasm.
No, like I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I can totally do Freddy's tonight.
Okay, calm down. You got.
So fucking hungry. So good. Ah, yeah. But you know, it's like just like I constantly just through no fault of my own, even through the fault of my own, just throw probably stupid nonsense bullshit at you, or not bull crap at you.
Those ants.
I know those ants are. And yet Emily continues to still put up with it, and she's amazing at it. So, what do I do that says I love you?
Definitely keep me on my toes. You make me like.
That's a very nice way, Fred.
No. But like, I think long term, more
long-term focused.
Yeah. Like you made me think about
Make you
our
question.
future. You make me question a lot.
Like, should you buy Apple stock?
Yes. Which I won't. But you
The
can.
only reason we're saying this is Apple stock splits 24th of August, do a 4-to-1 or 1-to-4. So it'll split. Price right now is $4.50. It'll split into 4 stocks. So ideally one. Hopefully it needs to do better than $1.12.50, and then I'll be in the money. Side note, doesn't matter. Nobody cares. But okay, next question.
Hopefully you're taking a lot of this, but okay. Anyways, pick a random one.
If you bought a boat, what would you name it? You buy a yacht. It's a white yacht. What do you name it?
I want to do like a bubble gum. Not a bubble gum. What's that? What's the movie? Forrest Gump.
Bubblegum Shrimp Cup?
No, I want to do like a Forrest Gump reference. I don't know. Like Jenny. No, that's Jenny. That's weird.
So think you named it after her? Like, oh, hey, Emily.
Oh, I don't know. Shrimp. What about you?
Honestly, I'd name it Fuzzies. I would name my boat Fuzzies. Because it's like, it's something that's like fairly like substantial amount of money that you poured into it.
No.
And it's all, but like, it's not like, it's like your car. It's like, oh yeah, my car's name is like
It's
Darlene, you know? Like, what's your boat? Fuzzies. That's what I would name it.
I think your answer is better than mine.
I would name it Jenny. Well, I mean, not Jenny, but like, you know. Okay, we'll do like 1 or 2 more. What turns you on? No. Vacation home anywhere in the world that is not the U.S.
Oh.
It's a custom one that I'm doing.
Oh.
Not in the U.S., not American. Where are we going? Where's your vacation home? You're spending. Okay, when are you there?
When?
What season? What seasons?
Oh. Well, I want to go in their summer. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Do it to Australia. I think we're doing the Alps in either in the winter or the spring. But we would do the Alps.
Okay.
We do the Alps.
Let's do
up
the
in
spring.
Switzerland, yeah. When it's
No,
like
let's do winter.
we'll do winter. Yeah, it'd be nice. Hot cocoa, coffee, decaf, of course. Can't overdose on caffeine.
No.
No. What's a question you've never fuck off or frick off, heck off? Question you've never asked me. Will you marry me? No, I've asked that already. Hey,
Well.
Hey, she said no.
You didn't actually ask.
She was like, try again, sucker. Come back when you're orange. And I was.
Well, you were.
For a bit.
So, story time.
Story time.
When Connor was proposing, he actually was making a reference to when he asked me to be his girlfriend, which was very cute. But
it's a very
we also,
thing.
it was a very, he obviously didn't think about it. Where was I going with this? Yeah, but I feel like I just have to say that when I'm telling people, because if I tell them like what we were actually talking about, they're like, that's not really cute. That's kind of weird, dorky. But it was cute to us.
So we like,
it makes sense.
Getting married? Yeah, no, it was like,
Yeah.
it just didn't, because we started dating, we were in a movie theater watching Interstellar, freaking amazing movie, and I was like, so are we?
Watched on a date.
Yeah.
Well, in our case, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I was like, so we dating now? And she's like, I don't know, are we? And I don't know. But that was the thing, is like, so are we dating now? Like, and so I got on my knee, which it didn't really make sense to anyone else, but
It made sense to me. But
it's an inside joke between like one other person in the planet. And so it was like, got on my knee, did the whole thing, pull out the ring. So we're like married now, and it's like, doesn't make sense. It should have been like, so are we engaged now? Is what it should have been. But I was like, oh, are we married now? And it's like, yes, but no.
Yeah, and then he was also trying to put the ring on the opposite.
Yeah, put the wrong finger.
So
I
that
just
was
didn't
funny
know.
too.
Yeah. Okay, final question. Here we go. When did you first know you loved me? You do that one?
I told Fiona this.
So yeah, we're gonna do this one. Okay. All right. Final question. When did you first know you loved me?
Cut it out if it's too like cheesy.
Okay.
Okay, we were in your car. We were probably coming back from one of the movies that we were watching on one of the dates.
Back when movies were a freaking thing. Oof.
And you played Flightless Bird American Mouth.
Dude, it's a good song.
I know it's a good song.
It's like the only good song from, actually no, Supermassive Black Hole is also pretty good, from the Twilight soundtrack.
But I don't know. I was like, wow, this kid's kind of cool. I like him.
This child is absolutely, I love him. I think the first time.
Do you remember when we said I love you for the first time? Because I feel like that's always a big thing, but I never.
No.
I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't remember. Okay, when did you find out you were in love with me?
Probably when I like legit just asked you out to homecoming, because I was like, I'm like, I had enough self-awareness to like, okay, I was a pretty chubby boy.
He was cute.
I was like bulking.
He was cute.
I was bulking. I had a pink fedora on.
With his afro and
my afro back when I had hair, a lot of hair. And I asked her to homecoming, and then she didn't like laugh, sneeze, fart, spit on my face, call me a retard, any of that.
First of all, I didn't know it was happening when it was happening.
You had to shock them.
Because
Rule 1 of
I was trying to get to my next class because it was on the opposite side of the school.
Yeah.
So I was trying to run off, and my friends had to pull me back. They're like, Emily,
this dude wants you. And yeah, and I was just like, hey, do you want to?
But that's not like the first time.
No, I feel like it is, because the fact that like, just the situation in my mind, like me, and then our history, or lack thereof, or like the brief interactions that we've had, and the fact that you're like, sure, I was like, this is it.
Really?
Foot in the door.
But that's not like. Okay.
Maybe, what's
I feel like there would be a moment after that.
When you said I love you. I don't know. That's like, that's at least like when I was like, there's a chance. There's something. There's something here. There's a smoke. Maybe there's fire. I don't know. That's a hard question for a guy. That's a girl question. I don't know. When you said you love me?
Yeah. I don't remember when we said that. It just happened so naturally.
It just happened. Like a flightless bird. Sophie.
That's why I wanted to be alright.
Oh, shit, that is a wedding song, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
It was already gonna be that. That's what I wanted it to be.
I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's gonna take a year for me to remember anything. But yeah, so that was Shoot Dude episode 2 of the mukbang knocked out. I'm gonna actually have to edit this one.
Please do.
I actually have to edit this train wreck. But we're getting more used to it. Maybe we'll be pros in the future. Shoot, once we have my apartment, we can do the apartment. Because Austin, Juan, and Ryan are all gonna be stuck in their rooms all day. Austin, Juan, and Taylor. Because they're not gonna come out, Lord knows.
Yeah. Juan will just have to listen to us talk.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good for her. I'll bring her out.
Juan?
No. My mom. I think you said my mom?
No.
No, never mind.
I said Juan will just have to listen to us answer keys.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to listen to all this now and edit it. Oof.
Maybe then he'll realize when he loves me.
Be sitting there and I'll be like, yeah, I remember it now. Okay. So, thanks,
really
whoever's watching. Yeah. We'll see. We're gonna keep these going. Bye-bye.